The ocean covers over 70% of our planet, stretching farther and deeper than the eye can see. Its rolling waves and endless horizons have inspired awe and curiosity for generations. Yet beneath the surface, its depths remain a profound mystery, shrouded in darkness and silence. Incredibly, we know more about the surface of the moon, hundreds of thousands of miles away, than we do about the ocean floor right here on Earth. For centuries, sailors and explorers spun tales of sea monsters, their imaginations fueled by glimpses of a real animal, the orca, or killer whale, whose striking appearance and power inspired both fear and fascination. Orcas are apex predators reigning at the top of the food chain. They are social, incredibly intelligent, and live in tight-knit family pods, communicating with complex calls and working together to hunt. Scientists have studied orcas for decades, identifying different types. Some specialize in hunting fish, others target seals, and a few even take on whales. Each pod has its own culture, language, and hunting techniques. But even with all this knowledge, the ocean still hides secrets in its shadowy canyons and vast unexplored expanses. Whispers among scientists and fishermen spoke of a different orca, a ghost orca, rarely seen, with strange features and haunting pale markings that set it apart from the rest. Most dismissed these stories as myths or exaggerations, but a determined team led by Dr. Eris Thorne believed there was truth behind the rumors. Their search took them to the wild, stormy seas off South America's southern tip, where the land ends and the ocean's power is at its fiercest. In this remote, unforgiving place, the rumors grew stronger, passed down by local villagers and seasoned fishermen who claimed to have seen the ghostly orca. Dr. Thorne's team spent years chasing shadows, deploying underwater cameras and braving the elements, determined to find the truth behind the legend. The ocean, vast and full of hiding places, caves, crevices, and endless blue, kept its secret well. But persistence, patience, and hope kept the team going. The team braved legendary storms, icy currents, and long, sleepless nights, following every lead no matter how faint. They believed, deep down, that something extraordinary was out there waiting to be discovered. Their quest was like searching for a needle in a haystack the size of a continent, a challenge that tested their resolve and teamwork. Finally, after years of searching, the ocean was ready to reveal one of its greatest secrets. As sunlight broke through the clouds and hope surged, what they found would change everything we thought we knew about orcas, a living legend surfacing before their eyes. The story of the ghost orca was about to become reality, captured on camera for the world to see. The ocean's greatest secret keeper was about to speak, and its message would echo through the world of science and beyond. The breakthrough came in the Drake Passage, a place infamous among sailors and scientists alike for its unpredictable weather and towering waves. This is a treacherous stretch between Cape Horn and Antarctica, where the Southern Ocean churns with relentless force, testing the limits of any expedition. Dr. Thorne's team, battered by weeks at sea, exhausted and running dangerously low on supplies, was on the verge of calling off their search and heading home. Then, just as hope was fading, a lookout's urgent cry pierced the wind. "Fins spotted!" The crew rushed to the deck, hearts pounding, and saw a pod of orcas, unlike any they'd seen before, moving with an eerie grace through the icy water. These whales had rounded heads, narrow dorsal fins and tiny eye patches, features that set them apart from any known orca population. The ghost orcas, long whispered about in seafaring legends, were real, gliding silently just meters from the ship. The team sprang into action, quickly deploying drones to capture aerial photos and video, documenting every detail of the mysterious pod. With steady hands, they used a harmless dart to collect a skin sample, knowing this tiny piece could unlock the secrets of the ghost orcas. The DNA in that precious sample would determine if this was truly something new, or just a rare variation of a known species. Back in the lab, anticipation ran high as scientists worked around the clock, analyzing the genetic material with the latest technology. The results were astonishing. The genetic code was profoundly different from any known orca, revealing a lineage that had remained hidden for millennia. This wasn't just a new ecotype or a subspecies, it was a completely new species, diverged from other killer whales hundreds of thousands of years ago, rewriting the evolutionary tree. The ghost orca, now confirmed by science, was officially discovered, and the news spread like wildfire. The announcement sent shockwaves through the scientific community, sparking debates and excitement in universities and research centers worldwide. The world was captivated as images and footage of the ghost orca appeared on screens across the globe, igniting imaginations everywhere. Years of searching, countless setbacks, and unwavering dedication had led to a discovery that would forever change what we know about the ocean's top predator. The team's perseverance had paid off in the most spectacular way, uniting them in a moment of pure scientific triumph. The ocean, vast and mysterious, had finally given up one of its greatest secrets, reminding us how much remains unknown beneath the waves. The world now knew the Chimera orca, a name as enigmatic as the creature itself. A new chapter in marine science had begun, with researchers eager to learn more about this elusive species. The search for answers was only just starting, as new questions emerged with every discovery. The ocean's mysteries were far from over, and the story of the ghost orca was just beginning. The ghost orca had stepped into the light, forever changing our understanding of the wild, untamed sea. The new species was named Orcanus chimera, after the mythical chimera. Chimera orcas are smaller than familiar orcas, with rounded heads and tiny eye patches. They're specialized hunters of Patagonian toothfish, living in deep offshore waters. This explains why they remained hidden for so long. The Southern Ocean's remoteness and harshness kept them out of sight. Their discovery is like finding a living dinosaur, proof that monumental secrets still exist. Genetic data shows they split from other orcas 750,000 years ago, evolving on their own path. There isn't just one kind of killer whale, there are at least two, and maybe more. The Chimera orca rewrites the orca family tree. It's a humbling reminder of how much we have yet to learn. The ocean's depths still hold countless mysteries. To truly understand orcas, you must first understand the pod, the heart of their existence and the foundation of their survival. Orca pods are matrilineal, led by the oldest female, the matriarch, whose wisdom and experience guide the group through every challenge. Family bonds are incredibly strong. Children remain with their mothers for life, forming lifelong connections that shape every aspect of their world. Knowledge is carefully passed down through generations, how to hunt, navigate treacherous waters, and communicate in ways unique to each pod. Each pod has its own culture and traditions, from specialized hunting strategies to intricate social behaviors that define their identity. The Chimera orca pods follow this same remarkable model, thriving in the vast Southern Ocean. Dr. Thorne's team observed matriarchs leading with confidence, older whales patiently teaching the young, and pods moving in perfect, almost choreographed coordination. Teamwork is absolutely essential for survival in the harsh, unpredictable environment of the Southern Ocean. The pod acts as both fortress and school, nurturing and protecting each member, ensuring the lineage's survival for generations. Orcas display joy, grief, and playfulness, carrying lost calves, leaping high above the waves, and playing together in moments of pure delight. Their emotional lives are rich, complex, and deeply felt, revealing a depth of feeling rare in the animal kingdom. These are not just predators, but sentient beings with intricate social ties and a profound sense of community. When we look at an orca pod, we see more than a group of animals, we see a society thriving in the ocean's embrace. The Chimera orca is no exception, embodying all the wonder and complexity of orca society. Orcas are the ocean's apex predators, and their intelligence is legendary. Their brains are among the largest and most complex in the animal kingdom. This brainpower fuels their social lives, learning, and adaptability. Their hunting strategies are brilliant. Some intentionally strand themselves to catch prey. Others create waves to knock seals off ice. These are learned cultural traditions passed down through generations. Cooperation and communication are key to their success. The Chimera orca, with its deep-water diet, likely has its own unique hunting techniques. Hunting in darkness requires advanced echolocation and teamwork. Unlocking their secrets will reveal even more about orca intelligence. Every new discovery shows just how clever these animals are. The Chimera orca is another testament to the genius of the ocean's top predator. Their story is only beginning. In the ocean's darkness, sound is everything. Orcas use echolocation, sending clicks that bounce off objects, creating a sound map of their world. But orca communication goes far beyond navigation. Each pod has its own dialect, a unique set of calls passed down through generations. These dialects are so distinct that scientists can identify pods by their calls alone. Social calls coordinate hunts, warn of danger, and keep pods connected over miles. The Chimera orca's vocalizations are unlike any other orcas, an entirely new dialect. Dr. Thorne's team recorded their calls, revealing a new acoustic world. Deciphering this language will unlock secrets of their social lives and culture. The ocean symphony just gained a new, mysterious voice. The Chimera orca's language is a frontier waiting to be explored. The discovery of Orcinus chimera changes our understanding of ocean biodiversity. It proves the orca family tree is more complex and ancient than we imagined. If one new species could remain hidden, what else is out there? This has huge implications for conservation. We can't protect what we don't know exists. The Chimera orca's survival depends on the health of its food source, the Patagonian toothfish. Overfishing threatens both fish and orca. Protecting this new species means protecting its entire ecosystem. Climate change and pollution put the Southern Ocean at risk. The Chimera orca is an ambassador for one of the last wild places on Earth. Its discovery reignites our sense of wonder and curiosity. There are still giants in the sea waiting to be found. The work of understanding and protecting our world is far from over. The Chimera orca's story is a wake-up call. The ocean faces threats, overfishing, pollution, habitat loss, and climate change. Every action counts. Reduce single-use plastics, choose sustainable seafood, and support ocean conservation. Use your voice, advocate for marine protections and responsible policies. Support organizations working to protect the ocean. Education is powerful. Share this story, visit aquariums, and inspire others. The more people who care, the more pressure there is to protect. The Chimera orca gives us a new reason to fight for the ocean. The orcas have been sending us messages for years. The discovery of a new species is the loudest message yet. It's our turn to listen and act. The ocean's wonders depend on us. Let's answer the call. The discovery of the Chimera orca is a moment of hope and responsibility. Its future and the future of the ocean depends on our choices. Imagine a world where orcas thrive and oceans are healthy. This future is within reach if we act now. We are part of nature. Protecting the ocean protects us all. The natural world can heal if we give it a chance. The Chimera orca is proof that wildness endures. Let this discovery inspire action and optimism. Let's make smart choices, raise our voices, and educate others. Honor the work of scientists by turning discovery into protection. The ocean has given us a gift. Now it's our turn to give back. A promise of a safe future for all ocean life. The future of the ocean is in our hands. Let's be the generation that saves it.